crucial in the title race?
Well, again, using the pain that we are feeling at the moment for Tuesday. That's the best way to do it. Not feeling sorry for yourself. How it have to it happen again 3 times in 8 matches, and we are missing our captain and one of our best players and Julian and this and that. That's it. That's not gonna take us anywhere. Leave the energy. These boys deserve it because the way they try and they want it, and go again on Tuesday, and that's it.
And finally, we go to Kaya.
Okay, do you think VAR should have intervened? Because you spoke about decision being changed. We've heard a lot about referees call this season. Do you think it should have been called?
I don't know. They have their own process. They decided to do it that way. That's it.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Absolutely. We are obviously very disappointed with the result and got it because we have to play again in that context, even more difficult than the previous 2 that we already faced this season. Playing for 65 or 68 minutes with 10 men at this level is just an impossible task. You know, it's an accident waiting to happen, not to get the points. And I cannot fault the team, you know, for their effort, the commitment, how intelligent they are to play in the way that we have to do it. There is a big moment, obviously, with 0-0 when we have a big opening, 1-against-1 situation with the keeper, and we don't manage to score, and at the other end we do that. But we have to follow ourselves. Football is a sport when errors are part of that. Tonight we made 2 big errors that has cost us the game, unfortunately.
What did you make of the red card? Was it correct?
Well, it was a decision made on the pitch, and that decision was changed, and now the decision, I don't think is going to change twice. So, decision made.
Ed?
Obviously, 3rd red card this season.
Yeah.
How can you resolve this issue against only red card?
Well, there are things that we have discussed in relation to certain topics. What happens today, it's a very almost an unpredictable thing to happen, that the winger is going to play the ball to your centre back in the air, 1 touch, and it's going to be a challenge there with 40 or 35 meters to go. Very difficult to plan it, but certainly, obviously, we need to play with 11 against 11 if we want to be in the position that we want to be.
Art?
Hi, Mikhail. Just you talk about small margins a lot, and I think with those 2 errors, it just comes up again. Is it something that almost hammers home the importance of just getting those basic things right all the time?
Yeah, but obviously they have the best intention, you know, and Willie has never done anything like this, but he doesn't do it even on purpose of what happened with the second goal. But it happened, unfortunately it happened. We couldn't turn it around, which is very unlikely when it happens, especially that often and for the 3rd time in the season. We got to go away twice with it, even though the context was a bit different because we were ahead in the result. But we have to accept it, move on, and have that pain that we have feeling at the moment for Tuesday. That's it.
Lisa?
Hi, Mikhail.
Hi.
There's no reason to manage that obviously you had to change your plans in the end. But overall, what was your thoughts on your team's performance? Did you expect more from them on the pitch?
In the first part or in the second part?
In the second part?
More with 10 men?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what one more we can do when you have to play away from home in this league. It's hard enough to do it with 11, so what we've done with 10, I think it was quite remarkable.
Jordan?
Mikel, are you surprised that Saliba made the decision to bring him down? I know he was quite far away from goal, but it seemed like he panicked in that moment, and he's normally quite calm.
I don't know, it's a split of a second, it's a decision you have to make. The striker is on his back. Obviously, he doesn't expect the ball suddenly to be coming his way, and he just made a decision, and that's it. And the referee decided to give a red card, or give a yellow and then a red card.
Mikel, can I just, from what you're saying now, it doesn't sound like you're going to appeal the red card, you'll just accept the decision.
Well, the decision has been made, so that's it.
Okay. And sorry, Nick at the back.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Aside from the decisions and everything, it wasn't your best performance this season. How much was that down to missing Martin Odegaard and Bukayo? Is there any chance Bukayo to play?
I cannot assess a performance when you play 65 minutes with 10 men away from home. I mean, it's something impossible.
Okay, we last 2. One here.
Commiserations, Mikel. How do you bounce back from a tough result like this, where dropping points can turn out to be crucial in the title race?
Well, again, using the pain that we are feeling at the moment for Tuesday. That's the best way to do it. Not feeling sorry for yourself. How it have to it happen again 3 times in 8 matches, and we are missing our captain and one of our best players and Julian and this and that. That's it. That's not going to take us anywhere. leave the energy. These boys deserve it because the way they try and they want it, and go again on Tuesday, and that's it.
And finally, we go to Kyle.
Okay, do you think VAR should have intervened? Because you spoke about decision being changed. We've heard a lot about referees call this season. Do you think it should have been called?
I don't know. They have their own process. They decided to do it that way. That's it.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much.
Thank you.